Welcome to T-Boys TV. We're here. We're at Luton Town 2, Fulham 4. Goals galore, like we said to Stephen the other day.
Yeah,
And what did you make of that game?
I mean, it was a cracking game, a brilliant away day experience. I love the ground. I was just in absolute awe of how close you are to the pitch. But the game was ferocious, wasn't it? Really good fun. It felt like everyone was just out there to have a good time. So yeah.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Obviously for us, not the way we wanted it to end. We'd have took a draw or a win, end on a positive. But at the end of the day, we got goals.
Yeah.
We see that, for me and my dad, it was our first game. We experienced goals in the Premier League. So, yeah, more than confident that we'll be, back in the conversation to come back up, definitely. But who was your man of the match today for Fulham?
Oh, that's a tough one. I'm going to go with Raul Jimenez just because he's been out of the team a lot of the season, and then to come up with a couple of goals and that audacious kind of Rabona cross he did. I just think there was a lot of confidence going into that. It's quite nice to see. So, yeah, good from him today.
Yeah, no, two really good goals from him as well. And, he had that moment, didn't he, halfway through the season where he started getting a few goals and maybe he thought he was coming back. But we'll see. It's all positive for next year. But how do you see you guys? What's your expectation? Obviously, I know you've got January transfer window happening. So, sorry, not January, summer transfer window. But what do you reckon? Do you reckon a top 10 finish maybe?
Yeah, actually, I'm a lot more confident than when we spoke the other day because, Marco Silva said Pellegrini is staying, which, how much you can read into that, whether that's a financial statement or like what. We've renewed a couple of contracts, and if Marco's saying that, you think he's staying. I think the owners have got to invest this year because they were a bit quiet last year with Mitrovic leaving. So actually, I think if they're going to bother to keep these key players, then I think they're going to have to build on it. So actually, I think we're going to be pushing top 10. We're actually only one win off top 10 this year, which is crazy. So I think we'll be going for Europe next year. Maybe a bit ambitious on my part, but I think we're going to go for it.
Well, to be fair, I look at a lot of your results this season, a lot of emphatic wins at home. So if you can keep that home form going, I don't see no reason why not, to be quite honest with you. So, yeah, thank you again for coming onto the channel. And just let the people know where they can find you.
Yeah, so check out the Fulhamish podcast. That's where we do our content. My name's Stephen Sheldrake. I do all sorts of random bits and bobs. But yeah, I just love filming away days, doing kind of ground experiences, and this was definitely a good one today.